Jesus, man! This is way too much pressure! What's up, guys? RuppDat here. Yes, this is my actual face. No, this is not my actual hair color. I am portraying Tweak from South Park, my all-time favorite South Park character. By the way, I am still working on South Park Stick of Truth, trying to get that figured out, so there's that. Now, you might be wondering what the hell is going on, and I have a bit of an explanation I need to provide before we begin here. And of course, the lights will be going off very shortly. I just figured, you know, since I'm all dressed up as Tweak, even though the fucking hairspray I got for my blonde hair dye this year abso-freaking-lutely sucks. That's what you get when you buy cheap stuff. But anyway, you're probably wondering what the hell I'm doing, and I wouldn't blame you. I have said in the past, I've made it clear, I don't remember what video it was or how long ago it was, but I've made it clear that what I'm about to do is something I would never, ever, ever do on this channel for any reason, because I despise the idea of indie horror games and the whole scare cam thing, etc., etc. For Halloween this year, I figured I'd do something special. And lo and behold, this game here, Five Nights at Freddy's, has actually caught my attention. Not because of the whole horror game aspect, but just because of the fact that it's actually a pretty interestingly designed game, and the lore behind it has absolutely captured my heart. So, I figured, you know what? Why not? Let's do it for Halloween. Now, I want to point something out. I have never played this game before. I mean, I've only played it very briefly just to try and get used to the controls. But just because I've never actually fully played it doesn't mean I'm not familiar with the game, the jump scares, and how the game operates. I have said constantly that I am more knowledgeable than skilled when it comes to video games. And this is a perfect example of a game that doesn't really require skill, but knowledge is power. And I'd like to think I'm knowledgeable enough that I might be able to do well in this game. But before I actually get started here, I'm going to go ahead and make this clear. Regardless of how far I get, regardless of whether or not I beat it, this is the one and only video you're going to get regarding Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm doing this solely because, one, this game has fascinated me, so I figured I might as well do it once and get it over with. And two, it's Halloween, so I figured I'd do something special for Halloween this year. Especially since I don't have to worry about a Super Mario Sunshine Vs. 2 response video for this week because Tyler screwed up with the schedule for it last week. Way to go, Tyler. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go turn off the lights to my room. Now, as you guys have seen my pathetic blonde hair and my green Tweak shirt. And we are going to go ahead and get this started. And, oh god, I definitely feel like Tweak right now. I am nervous as all hell. Alright, now that the lights are off, I have something I need to explain to you guys before I jump into this again. You've probably noticed my cursor sitting over the continue option and I'm on night 3. Lo and behold, I found out the hard way, and I should have done a test recording beforehand. Camtasia does not record this game at all. It picks up some of the sound, but that's about it. So I had to reinstall Fraps just to be able to do this. Yeah, I went through a recording, made it to night 3 without much trouble, had a pretty stupid fucking fail that I'm sure you guys would have gotten a kick out of because it shows what happens when I get overconfident. And lo and behold, none of it's actually going to be able to be seen because Camtasia fucking sucks at one aspect, finally. So yeah, this is a re-recording, so I get to terrify the hell out of myself again. Hooray for me! I am not a fan right now. But let's do this. Let's see if I can actually somehow do better. Alright, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Family Pizza, you're looking for a security guard to work the night shift, 12 to 6 a.m. Monitor cameras, ensure safety of equipment and animatronic characters. Not responsible for injury or dismemberment. Alright, first night. I am very pissed off that I didn't get this recorded the first time, so I have to do this again. I don't mind doing it again, but it's just such a time waster, especially since I'm recording this on Halloween. So obviously that's when I'm in my Halloween costume of Tweak and everything. Screw you, Freddy. And, yeah. Ah, well.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night.
Yes, thank you, phone guy. I know I've heard this already. I'm still fucking pissed at this.
Now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine.
This fucking cupcake with eyes is just staring at me.
Okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know.
Yes, legal thing.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Blah, blah, blah.
Is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and
90
premises
days.
are thoroughly cleaned and bleached.
90 days really fast enough.
Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
Quirky?
But do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed
Could
to
you
walk
talk
every
any longer,
day,
phone
too.
guy?
But then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza,
They have rules here, really?
To forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross-beams, wired, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort.
Just
and damage.
crush it like a grape.
The only parts of you that would like to see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask.
I hate
Yeah, they
that.
don't tell you these things when you sign up.
No, they do not.
But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary.
Gotta conserve that power.
Alright, good night.
Yeah. Don't mind if my webcam goes out every so often because that is an unfortunate side effect of using my MacBook to utilize its webcam simply because of the fact that it's got a clearer webcam. Because my, alright, Foxy's still in place, everyone's still on the stage. Now, what happened the last time, and I'm going to be really paranoid about this now. I'm going to be so fucking paranoid over this. I made it to night 3 with no problems at all. I got to night 3, and I made it to 3 a.m. with Chica being the only animatronic that ever left the stage. So, I felt, I got overconfident, and as soon as I raised my camera, I put it down, Chica was right in my face. And Bonnie's on the move. Alright. Now, I'm probably going to wait a bit before I actually do this, but, there is actually a really simple and pretty cheap way to beat Night 1 and 2 without any problems at all. Yeah, I'm probably going to wait a bit before I actually... You know what? I'll just do it now. And that's it. That's all you really need to do. Just close the left door. I know, it's cheap, it's stupid, but... it works. Because if you have the left door closed, Bonnie can't get in, and if you trigger Foxy for whatever reason, he can't get in. I don't think you'd be able to trigger Foxy, but I mean, it is possible. I actually did trigger Foxy on my first night. Bonnie and Foxy can only come in through the left door. Chica and Freddy can only come in through the right door, but Freddy is not active at all until... But Freddy's not active at all until, Night 3 and beyond. Yeah, for the first 2 nights, you can beat them really easy. If you want to wait a bit to conserve power, that's probably a smart move. Chica's still there. Because if you leave this door closed, you don't have to worry about Bonnie at all. And the best part is, if you don't even look at the cameras, Chica can't get you. And since Freddy doesn't move, all you really have to do is just sit here. I know, it's boring, it's dull, it's cheap, but, this is where I think being more knowledgeable than skilled is going to come in handy for me. So I just need to keep an eye on this light for Chica. If I don't bother checking the camera, Chica can't get me. Yeah, because I checked the lights, Chica wasn't there, I looked at my camera, I put it down, and Chica's in my face. That bothered the hell out of me. That was just so freaking stupid. So you get to see a more paranoid me playing this time around. I'm hearing music. I don't know if that's just the fact that, yeah, Chica can't get you. Chica never got anywhere near the office the first 2 nights either, so that's why I wasn't too concerned. I'm going to be more paranoid about that damn chicken now. But yeah, I should make it through the end of the night without losing any power at all. I mean, it's already 5 a.m. and... I wonder if it's possible to see Bonnie out there if you have the door closed. Well, I hear footsteps, so I think someone's coming. But I'm not even going to bother. Chica can't attack me unless I raise the camera. With that left door closed, Bonnie can't get me. If Foxy activates, he can't get me. I can cheat. Okay, I don't want to call it. I guess it kind of is cheating, but, I don't know. I would prefer to call it strategy. Because, hey, it's actually a rather sound strategy to get through the first 2 nights rather easily. And if you're afraid of losing power, just wait a bit before you actually do this. Because that way you're guaranteed to survive. See, I might have at the least 15% power left. That would be Foxy banging on the door, I believe. I'm not going to bother checking in case Chica's nearby, so... Dun 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 dun. Alright, made it through the first night without any problems. What, somehow I'm going to boss this on the second night. I'm expecting to lose on the third night like I did last time, but... What, somehow, some way, I'm going to fuck this up. It's bound to happen. Alright. Come on, Tweak, you can do this. Ah! Alright. Now, I know the animatronics activate faster on this night, too, so... Alright. Just a one-off thing, so... Hello, phone guy.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats.
Yay!
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
That's true.
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place. You know?
Oh, believe me, I will.
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often.
Only after Night 3 and beyond.
I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though. So, hey.
Bonnie and Chica are both on the move already.
Run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be
Right outside the doors.
So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react.
Fair enough.
Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that.
Okay, so...
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Alright, so it's 1 a.m. Bonnie and Chica are on the move. I could simply close this door, but I want to try and conserve my power. So... yeah. The general strategy, which I tried to pull off and completely botched it on Night 3, I might try and put in effect tonight. Just use the lights to try and keep an eye on Bonnie and Chica, if they're there. Otherwise, just use the cameras only to worry about Freddy and Foxy. Freddy's a non-factor tonight, though, but so I'm going to need to keep my eyes peeled for Foxy. But I'm going to wait before I bother permanently closing this door, because it will work this night, it will not work from Night 3 and beyond. I hear noises, and I honestly can't believe I'm doing this a second time. I really don't want to, but this is what I get for being, well, this is Camtasia's fault, honestly. Camtasia just recorded this perfectly the first time around, or if I would have tested this shit beforehand, I wouldn't have had this problem. Ah! Okay. Thank God. Bonnie did not get in. Holy fuck. I was so positive when... okay, Bonnie's gone. I was so positive when I accidentally raised the camera that Bonnie was going to get in here. Oh my God. Okay, Foxy is still a non-factor for the time being. Good. Oh my God. I even gotta take quick sips of my pop just because I just can't afford to waste any time. Alright, Foxy is still non-factor. Bonnie's already terrified me. Alright. I think I'm safe. Ah! Ah! Did I call it or what? God damn it, Bonnie! Hooray for me fucking up. This seems to be a trend. I got overconfident. It's all overconfidence. Overconfidence killed the cat. Regardless, I still hope you guys enjoyed me completely screwing this up and terrifying the hell out of myself, because Despite the heart attack I think I nearly gave myself, I definitely feel an adrenaline rush right now. Oh my god. But yeah. Don't expect this series to continue. This is just a one-off thing. Just for Halloween. Just because, again, I was interested in this game's lore. It's a pretty neat design game. I'll give it that. Definitely worth picking up. And, oh my god. Beyond that, I still can't believe that happened. Could I make a bigger fuck up than that? I don't know. But anyway, I guess if you guys really, 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 really want it, I might continue this. But I'm severely doubting that. Because I know a bunch of people just have this stigma about the indie horror games. And that I'm the same way. This is just a lone exception because of, one, this game interests me, and two, it is Halloween, so I figured I'd do something special for Halloween. But beyond this, I would never touch another horror game again. I would never do one for my channel. I probably will not continue this. I didn't care how far I got. Don't you look at me, Freddy. Just laughing. Son of a bitch. So, all that aside, I hope you guys had a blast watching me get fucking terrified because I fucked up with Bonnie. God damn it, MacBook. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have been RuppDat. Don't expect this to continue. Don't expect much in the way of... I mean, don't expect face cam again, because I'm pretty apprehensive about this whole thing, but I'm making an exception this time because it's Halloween. And that said, I wish all of you guys a very happy and safe Halloween, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.